Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. So today is another Words of Wisdom Wednesday. So the quote for today is, "We either make ourselves miserable or we make ourselves strong. The amount of work is the same." So I chose this quote today because lately I've been having some negative feelings towards my body. Instead of being thankful for it, I've been feeling really sad about it. Sad that I don't look how I used to, upset that my clothes aren't fitting anymore, looking at these videos and photos of myself and judging me not for who I am, but just solely for the way I look. And these negative feelings, they just keep piling and piling on. And they were getting so negative and they kept piling on until Monday night when I just had a full-on crying attack with my partner. I let him know what was going on. I let him know how I was feeling, and it was honestly very cathartic. I am glad that it happened because I was able to release a lot of these built up emotions inside of me that were just so negative. So I was able to get his take on things, and of course he made me feel a lot better. He let me know that no matter what I want to do in regards to my body, if that's, working on it, or if that is keeping it the same, no matter what, that is my decision, and he will support me in whatever I choose. But that no matter what, I do have to accept the body that I am in right now. So I sat with this for a bit and started trying to think of positive steps in the right direction, and started trying to think of what it is exactly that I want to do in regards to my body. I do know what I want to do, but now my thoughts are more so on a road to acceptance of the skin that I'm in right now. I think the road to body positivity can be a tough one, and definitely a long one, especially depending on, how mean you've been to yourself throughout your life in regards to your body. But sitting with my thoughts for the rest of the night and then continuing to move forward from them has already had a positive effect on me mentally. I am slowly but surely making the steps in the direction that is right for me, and focusing on being kinder with the things that I say to my body. I wanted to share this because without knowing it, I was just making myself miserable. And it was by consistently judging myself in such a harsh way over and over again. It wasn't just one instance, it wasn't just one thought. This was a variety of negative thoughts that were built up over a period of time. I think because it didn't happen all at once, it was harder to notice that it was happening, that I was making myself miserable. Negativity can be so contagious, and a negative thought, especially about yourself, can have such a domino effect. One nasty thing that we say about ourselves can just snowball, and then it can become a full-on verbal attack on ourselves, or in my case, a crying attack. But after that, I sat with it and I started trying to change my perception and started trying to think in a more positive manner. And I'm already feeling better. And that was just a couple days ago when that happened. We are already our biggest critics, so we have to be careful with what we say to ourselves. So like this quote says, we can either make ourselves miserable, or we can make ourselves strong. The amount of work is the same. My thoughts, I know they're really powerful, and I would much rather spend the time working on making myself strong than work on making myself miserable. If I'm being completely honest, I can already feel myself becoming stronger. I want to thank you all for watching and listening to this week's Words of Wisdom Wednesday. I will see you in the next one. Bye.